leaders of Scientology. We are anonymous. For the past 7 years you have been trying to stop us. You have sued, stalked, threatened, and attacked us. You have failed. For we are anonymous. For the past 7 years you have been lying to the media and to the public, trying to discredit us through lies, misinformation, and propaganda. You have failed. For we speak the truth. For the past 7 years, you have, quite desperately, tried to censor the internet. You have failed. For knowledge is free. We have won the battles. More and more of your own followers are leaving you, speaking out against you, and suing you. Governments all over the world are re-evaluating your cult stack's exempt status. Anonymous and traditional media all over the world are still informing the public of this, as well as of the numerous violations of human rights you are responsible for. The true nature of your cult's organization is becoming common knowledge. Your chapters and orgs are no longer generating income. Your book sales have plummeted, and you are no longer recruiting members at the rate needed for your organization to work financially. And let's face it, your cult is all about the money. Leaders of Scientology, you will never be allowed to forget us, for we shall never forget you, your cult, or its atrocities against mankind. On the contrary, we shall remember you. First the world will come to know Scientology, then the members of Scientology will come to know the world. And finally, we shall all remember Scientology as the morally corrupt, inhumane, dangerous and greedy cult that it has always been. We will continue to win until you are tired of fail. Let us explain to you, leaders of Scientology, who you are fighting. You are fighting the sum of the internet. The internet is the global network that extends from peer to peer, from home to home, from city to city, from country to country, from continent to continent, and from present to future. The data has been collected and inspected. The data has been spread and debated. Consensus has been reached. The data has become knowledge. Knowledge, being the lightest of burdens, is now effortlessly being spread. You are fighting your neighbor and your politicians. You are fighting your children and your parents. You are fighting everyone and no one. You are fighting anonymous. You are fighting the truth. Ultimately, all your base belong to us, and the world shall remember you. Knowledge is free. We are anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. On February 10, 2016. Expect us.